Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Seymour, and welcome to the After Action Report. This week was very special for College Call of Duty. It was the final week of regular season play in the 2021 bracket, and I'm going to take you on a journey to look at who triumphed, who fell, and get a good feel for how these teams are playing right before playoffs. Day 1 started off with a bang between North Texas and CU Gold, going all the way to a Game 5. It started off with two hard-fought victories by CU Gold, but North Texas doubled down, decided it's not over, and forced the reverse sweep in a 3-2 victory. Up next, we hopped over to the Southwest region, where Tulsa Esports and the Navarro Bulldogs are pretty much locked into their positions for qualifiers. It's no surprise to me that this match was crazy close due to their standings being so similar, and it wasn't until Garrison Hardpoint came into play that we saw a major lead and Tulsa take the series in Game 4 and take a 3-1 victory over the Bulldogs. All the way in the Pacific region, we saw it was neck and neck between CuBlack and CSULB Black in Game 3 of the night. CuBlack came out the gate swinging with a 250-242 Moscow win, but the light was snuffed out right after when CSULB brushed it off and won the next 3 maps, even taking the raid hardpoint 250-249. Absolutely mind-blowing. In their last stream game of the regular season, Texas State came alive in Game 4 against OU Crimson, taking the 3-0 win and completely dominating both respawns, showing the absolute power of the Southwest region. The second last match of the night travels all the way back to the Southwest, where Oklahoma State Orange has a chance against UTA Orange to clinch a spot in the qualifiers. This match is a big one. It's a back and forth battle all the way to Game 5, where Oklahoma State Orange almost completes a reverse sweep. Unfortunately, they just fall a little bit short, with UTA Orange taking the win 3-2 and keeping Oklahoma State in that danger zone. Day 1 finished over in the Pacific region, where the University of Wyoming took on California Northridge. Wyoming looked controlling. They came wanting to win, and they took the win. There were signs of life from Northridge in the search and destroy, but Wyoming eventually came back, doubled down, and took the series 3-0. In the first match of Day 2, we saw a massacre, ladies and gentlemen. UTK Orange showed why they're 4th in the Appalachian region. They completely took over the series against the University of Akron Zips, and they never gave it back. UTK took the series 3-0, even 100-point clubbing Akron 250-86 in the raid hardpoint. And I'm very sure they look to keep this dominance up in the playoffs. Game 2 showed a little change. This was Full Sail's last chance to pull ahead of Bama Crimson and hit that top 4 spot, qualifying for the playoffs in the coastal region. Unfortunately for them, Bama came out strong as ever, taking a 3-1 victory and sweeping the win right out of those sails. Up next, we had a war between Georgia Southern Eagles Blue and Virginia Potomac State in the Appalachian region. We went back and forth, going all the way down the wire in a Game 5 round 11, where the Eagles narrowly pulled through in a 3-2 victory. Match 4 in the Atlantic region between Army West Point Black and North Carolina Wilmington went all the way to a Game 5. The Seahawks went up 2-0 quick, but West Point flipped the switch, taking the next 3 games convincingly to complete the reverse sweep and win 3-2. In the Atlantic region, the match against High Point Purple and Rutgers Scarlet was swift, but the score doesn't match the tale. Rutgers kept the hardpoint and search close, 250-243, then 6-4, although they ran out of gas by the time they hit control, and they fell flat to finish the series 3-0. Finishing regular season play on Bravo, AlU Esports took on New Jersey Tech Red in the metropolitan region. New Jersey took the Moscow hardpoint in a narrow 250-228 win, but AlU decided it was over after that and took the next 3 games to win the series 3-1. Trying to stay up to date with the CCL? Look no further. Head over to collegecod.com and follow us on Twitter at collegecod to get the latest and greatest for the rest of the season. Regional qualifiers are April 12th and 13th. In the same week, we go right into playoffs on April 16th through the 18th, so make sure that you tune in to twitch.tv/collegecod so you don't miss any of the action. That's going to do it for week 9 of the After Action Report. Once again, my name is Seymour. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll be right back next week.